All right, guys. 2013. So let me just say this real quick. In 2012, all the way from 2010, I wish I was recording music, but I was too young. And then I had to gain life experiences, experience life like um like fully as what it would be to be a teenager, from a kid to a teen to a young adult. But then for me to be able to record my music and learn these life lessons that God wanted me to learn before he would let me ever step up into a room, into a microphone, into a room to record music. But let's go back to 2013. By the way, this podcast is gonna have an album cover of my 16th album, which is called Darkness, and it's like a bad spirit. It's a bad spirit floating. By the way, pay attention to when you guys listen to my podcast, just so you guys to get the most out of it. You know, it's a floating spirit. It's a dark floating spirit. It looks badass. It looks raw. It looks dope as fuck. But it's bad. It really means something bad. But to me, see, I had the original idea back in 2018, 2017. Nah, it was 2016 before I even started recording music. I was just making beats. I had a picture of it, but somebody took it away from me. Kevin Nunez's mom, Juana, that's her real name. But yeah, she took it away from me. It was a badass picture of a floating dark spirit. But I found an even better one, which is the album cover to that album called Darkness, my 16th album. Or it's 15th, sorry. I'm not gonna go back and do that over. It's the 15th one. Because on the 16th one was Lord Have Mercy. And then the 17th one was Live from the Slum. So it was the 15th one, Darkness. That's why this one has that album cover as the picture, because that's what I'm gonna do in the future. Because I was sinning. I was sinning like a dumbass. Guys, stop sinning. Don't sin. Sinning is mostly looking for sex, or looking for the opposite sex, and doing whatever you can to get into that person's pants. Or that's what God is making me say. Once again, you guys, that's what God is making me say. Sinning. You guys know what sinning is. White people, the Freemasons, say that sinning is mostly the Mexicans. Black people sin like crazy. White people sin, but they hide it. They hide it with Freemasonry. They hide it and they make themselves look like if they're pure when they're not. They're the same thing we are. But when Mexicans sin, they're worse. They're the worst. We look the worst than anybody else, because that's what the people want to impose in this country. They want us to look the worst when we sin. They want us to look the worst, so we do look the worst, because it's not even them, it's God. Well, it's God giving them exactly what they want, because they believe that Mexicans are the worst sinners ever. That we look so they believe that we're the worst sinners ever. So God gives them this. God gives them us looking the worst in this country, sinning, because that's what they want to impose in this country. So that's what they do. They make us look like we're the worst sinners ever when we're not. They sin exactly like us, and the black people sin even more. Remember, you guys, listen. Don't sin. Listen to what I say. Don't sin, because you end up looking worse in front of the white people. Because the white people want that to be true because ultimately they know our potential. So they don't want us to reach the high level of existence, of success. Success is the word. Somebody took that word away from me. She knows who she is, whoever I mentioned earlier. So 2013, Juana, what's her name? Juana Nunez. That's her, Juana Nunez. That's what she wants to be known as. Once again, God is making me say these things. So it's not me. It's God exposing these people. It's God exposing everybody that thinks they're so badass for doing Satanism and doing overthrowing God's kingdom like Juana did. You guys think I want to talk about this? You guys think I want to talk about this? I don't. I don't. It's God. It's God. It's God making me say these things like if it's a confession because that's what he wants the whole world to know because that's what you guys want to be known as. So God is saying, go ahead, John, let them know because that's what they want. If I were you guys, I'd be kind of embarrassed right now because you guys are getting exposed. And then Mario Reyes' dad is a big player that can fuck anybody's mom. Mario Reyes' dad, his name's Mario Reyes. Who's saying that, you guys? God. Edna Olivares' mom, Rosa Olivares, thinks that she's a badass bitch, this, and that. She'll get more later on. That's what God is saying. My mom, Mariana Vasquez, which her real name is Mariana Diaz, but she gets Mariana Vasquez from my dad. She doesn't want to let it go because then she's going to have trouble with immigration or something. She's going to have troubles with her green card, like changing name. Reality, that's all bullshit. She just doesn't want to change her name because she loves being part of the Vasquez family.
All staff, please respond to the receiving door.
She has fun. She has fun being part of the Vasquez family. And then she fucks all my friends, gives my friends money. She gave Juan Belmonte, I'm embarrassed to say, but I gotta say it because it's the truth. She gave Juan Belmonte a lot of money for his house, his car. She paid Mario Reyes and Salvador Reyes money to have sex with him. She pays Juan to have sex with her. She pays Mario to have sex with her. She pays Juan Belmonte's dad to have sex with her. She pays so-and-so to have sex with her. She has all this money and I'm her son. And she gives me like little bits of money when I need it. Only when I actually need it, when I don't have money to buy food. But then she's paying these people $5,000, a lot of money. $1,000, $500. Where's she getting all this money from? So-called mom of mine, Mariana Diaz. She's a horrible mom, but you know what, guys? That's just her. I really don't care. I kind of disown her. No, I disown her. She's not really my mom no more. She's just the person that gave birth to me. See, you guys, I'm good. Like, people want me to feel a certain type of way because of what she does. That's her life. That's her life. Nothing to do with me. Me, you guys, I'm kind of like, I'm controlled by God, right?
Yep. I'm damn fucking fucked up. And that's on the G.
I'm controlled by God. Sorry, that was somebody talking. I don't know. I think he said on the G or something. I'm controlled by God, and I'm disciplined because in order for my dreams to come true as a rapper and a producer, I have to be a perfect person. I can't sin. So I don't even care about women like that. Like I do want to look at them occasionally, and want to be looked at by them, but I really don't care about sex. I really don't care about sex. I really don't care about women. I really don't. Like all I care about is making music and being righteous, because that's the word. Once again, I don't humiliate myself, but I'm gonna have to say this because this is the truth. I don't humiliate myself with vocabulary, but this is the truth. righteous. I have to be 100% righteous with God in order to make music and make my dreams come true. I'm righteous. I don't care about sex. You guys care about sex because you guys have no dreams. You guys have no dreams, no goals. Get yourself a dream. Get yourself a dream. Then you guys won't be looking for sex. Think about a bigger dream. Like, come on, guys. Like, I want to be this to y'all, man. Because nobody's gonna tell you, get a dream. Get a fucking dream. You have up to like 30, 31 to get a dream. Get a dream and sit on that dream for the next 10 years. 10 years are gonna fly by like this. 41's not really that old. Like, you could get a dream in 10 years come true. You could get rich. You can get rich. You can get rich, guys. You can get rich if you have a dream. If you have a dream, in 10 years you can be rich. In 10 years, that 10 years is gonna fly by. I mean, it's gonna be a minute, but it all depends how old you are. If you're 20 and by the age of 30, you'll be rich. If you're 21, 31. If you're 22, 32, 33, 23, 33, 24 is when you really should start dreaming, you guys. 24, you should be dreaming. You should have a dream by 24. 25, you're a little bit late, but all the way up to 31, get a dream, you guys. I'm gonna be president in 4 years. That's what God is telling. Look, once again, this is what God is telling me, that I'm gonna be president. I really don't care, you guys. See, all I really care about is making dope music for y'all to enjoy, to listen to. That's all. That's my purpose. Once again, I don't even use these words because I don't humiliate myself. But that's my motive, like the rapper motive. That's my that's my goal in life. That's what I sit down and do. I make dope music for y'all to listen to. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is making dope music for y'all to listen to, for y'all to enjoy, to listen to. That's all I care about, you guys. I don't care about strip clubs. I don't care about clubs. I don't care about looking for sex. I don't care about that. I do get needy at times for sex. I haven't had sex in 5 years, you guys. I haven't had sex in 5 years, and I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't even think about that shit. And when I do, I do. And when I do, it's God. And when I do, it's God reminding me that I'm still human. I'm waiting on my wife, you guys. I'm waiting on my wife. My body count is 15. What's your guys' body count, like 20, 25, 30? That's what your wife is gonna have. 30 bodies in her. Your husband, 40 bodies in him. The people you guys are gonna live a happy life with. A happy life with. You hear that? That's what God is saying. A happy life. The person you're gonna live a happy life with is gonna have the same amount of sex you had with each person. Everything you did in bed, that person's gonna do in bed too. Everything she did in bed, you have to do. Everything he did in bed, you're gonna have to do. And like, you guys get it. It's matching each other's sex karma. Matching each other's sex karma. My sex karma is low. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I ate a few girls' vaginas. I ate a girl's fucking trunk. I ate a girl's fucking butthole like once, twice. I regret it. I had sex on ecstasy like 3 times. That's gonna be my karma. I have to suffer too. Don't think I'm perfect. I've done these things. I regret it. But it's like, I've done these things. Somebody was walking by, so I had to be quiet. Like, I regret doing those things because then my wife did that shit too, not just me. I wonder what my karma is with my wife. No, I don't know. Now I have to think, did my wife eat out a guy's butthole too or what? Because I mean, I did it to a girl. Did my wife do it to a guy? If she did, then I'm just screwed. She didn't. She swears to God she didn't. She probably did. She probably will never tell me till it's all over. So I'm gonna take it into consideration. She didn't. She never ate a guy's butthole, or did she? I really don't know. I'm gonna just say she did. I'm gonna just say she did. You know. I'm gonna just say she did. I'm gonna just say. I'm gonna just say 45 looking at fucking Eminem. But anyway. I'm gonna just say that she did. So fuck it. She did it to a guy, then I did it to a girl. See, I think it's right that I don't think it's that bad that I did it to a girl, but she did it to a guy, and she's never gonna tell me because she knows I'm gonna be in the now. So fuck it. She did it to a guy. Fuck it. That's my karma. And I'm supposed to be perfect, you guys. And I'm supposed to be perfect, but that's my karma. That's my karma. I'm supposed to be a perfect example to the world, not lick girls' buttholes. But I did. I licked one, two. I'm hallucinating, you guys. I don't even know if that's true or not. No, it's not. It's not. Watch God just have this ready for me for when I have my first kid, or watch God just have ready for me for when I leave her. She'll be like, yeah, I did, and your stupid ass fault, should have known that. So I'm gonna just say she did. Fuck it. That's my karma. And then I think, once again, I think it's okay for me to do it to a girl, but her not to. See, I know the truth now. Fuck it. That's my karma. It's equal because, see, to do it to a girl, it's all right. But for a guy to do it to a girl is all right. But for a girl to do it to a guy, it isn't. And it's really not. But I gotta snap out of it and come to a realization on my own podcast that she did do it to a guy. So fuck it, I'm good now. I know the truth. Anyways, 2013, I was sinning like crazy. I'm still not over it, but fuck it. 2013, I was sinning like crazy. 2013, I was sinning like crazy. She's telling me that she didn't, but she did. She really did. She really did. Fuck it. I did it, so she did it. Even though it's not right for a girl to do it to a guy, but a guy to do it to a girl, it is. But you guys get it. 2013, I was sinning like a dumb fuck. The whole world was tossing me around everywhere. The whole world was tossing me around everywhere. Because I was Mexican. I was a Mexican sinner. I was a Mexican sinner, and I felt like shit in this country, in the United States. Even though I was born here, I'm actually Mexican American. I felt like shit. I was being tossed around left and right by the whole world because I was sinning. I was sinning. I was sinning like a dumb fuck. And I knew what I was doing because I did the thing where I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that says, oh, God's going to forgive me. I'm going to sin, but God is going to forgive me later. I'm going to sin, but God is going to... I'm sinning, but God is going to let me prosper in my dream later. Who does that? I know I'm not I think I'm the only one, but everybody knows they do that. I'll prosper in my dream later, but for now I'm sinning. I know God is going to forgive me, but I'm going to prosper later. I know I'm sinning right now, but God is going to let me prosper later. I'm sinning right now, but God is going to forgive me and let me have my dream later. What's up, man? I'm sinning right now, but God is going to let me have my dream later. So stupid. 2013, I had my so-called friends. They all fucked the girl I was talking to at the time. I guess I wasn't dating her. I was just talking to her at the time. They all fucked her. I really don't care, you guys. I really don't care. I laugh with you guys, man. And I know they're all listening because I want them all to listen to this. I believe that. I. Y'all can have fun all you guys want with that shit. I'm good. I'm so good, you guys. that you guys don't. Now I feel jealous. Now I feel not even jealous. Now I feel like fuck them, right? I'm good. Just know I'm good, you guys. I love my life. I love my life, you guys. I love my life. It's not that I